Alright, and we are live
Yup, to the unfortunate
to
two
the unfortunate.
two
Unfortunate.
people watching
It says
the two
zero
unfortunate
viewers for me.
souls.
Alright,
Zero
and we are
viewers.
live.
Nice. Nice.
Alright, so fuck VTubers, am I right?
It's more like a
Fuck
fuck the
VTubers.
VTubers corporal, the big corporations.
Yeah.
Not the well, fuck everyone except for us.
Yeah.
There should be a script on who to shit on, but I don't think anyone's safe in this session.
Nobody's safe.
No, no one's safe.
Okay, I just read the lore of the Tempest generation, and is of uh,
The
I'm watching a
Tempest.
streamer, right?
Yeah.
Right. The VTubers are basically streamers. They have lore. I don't give half a shit what your lore is. You're not entirely anime season, so I have quite a bit of problem with that. And
Like with anime, well, VTuber lore.
VTuber lore, yes,
Like,
and
Lore in general is really, really stupid. Like, you come up with a model, and then you come up with lore, and then you do nothing with the lore. What's, what's the purpose of this?
yeah, I agree. The personnel behind it doesn't act according to the lore and act completely deviant to whatever they come up with. So it's irrelevant.
Like, it's not a problem if you're just, like, a normal-ass schoolgirl role-playing or whatever the fuck. But you come up with, like, really, really intricate lore that no one no one comprehends. No, not even you, sort of.
It's kind of
If
funny
that
because
makes sense.
Vox Akuma is the only person who cares about the lore,
this is
and no
true.
one
Yeah,
else
yeah,
gives a shit.
pretty
Not even a
much.
generation. Yeah, not even his entire VTuber generation gives half a shit about it. So why bother?
This is technically true. You also have like some VTubers who call themselves elders gods, Neanders in particular, and we all know how Neanders is.
Oh god, Neanders. I actually don't have a problem with Neanders, but she act completely different to her lore, and she disregard the lore whenever someone brought it up to her.
Yeah.
Like
I have yeah.
compare Kason on air and Neanners. Kason is supposed to be a delinquent and does act to her lore. But within the same fucking company, you have Fruit, which is supposed to be like a lich VTuber that acts nothing like one. And then you have Neanners, who's supposed to be Nyarlathotep, the eldritch god from H.P. Lovecraft fame.
And she laughed at dick jokes. I mean, it's funny, but come on.
Yeah,
You have a lore. You advertise yourself as the demigod, elder god. I don't give a half a shit, but at least try to acknowledge some aspect of it.
but like,
I think there's this certain moth VTubers. She's a moth and she does her own model. She's an indie and she acts quite consistently to her lore and still enjoyable. I kind of forget her name.
I
What was her
don't,
name again?
I don't think most VTuber fans.
Juniper? Juniper?
Was it?
Juniper Moth.
Write down, write down. Oh, yeah. That's the name. Exactly. Juniper Moth. Yeah, that's the one.
She's really talented as in regards to model making and what
Yes,
her
she did
streams
her
are like.
own model. That's so crazy. And do the voice acting, the model, the stream setup. And still, I think she's not as famous as the other big VTubers, and she deserves much more clout.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think most Peter fans give a shit about lore, which is kind of the, I don't know, confusing part,
Yeah,
because I just don't understand why it's needed then.
I actually have no
It's
lore.
literally just it's literally just to make things look cool. The more flashier your lore and design in general is, the more it's eye-catching, I suppose, on debut.
I guess
Oh,
so.
and another thing about the model, it
Everyone everyone needs a fucking anime episode on debut nowadays for some reason.
well, I have a theory on this. Maybe because it works, kind of works, but I don't think it works at all, or isn't a thing you have to consider. Maybe you pass it on the PR team, or you advertise yourself as this yakuza or demon or half god. But at the same time, I don't think anyone cares. The only thing they cares about is whether or not the voice actor is attractive enough, charismatic enough, and the model is presentable. Not exactly try to look handsome or nice or pretty, but presentable. That's my take on it.
Yeah,
My my biggest issue with VTuber debuts and VTubers in general is they don't stream until they have everything they need, which it sucks because they don't know if they have the charisma for it in the first place. I made this mistake personally. I didn't stream until I had a model. I didn't stream until I had graphics, and then debut time came and I did almost nothing. That's my problem with it. And a lot of VTubers are the same.
I think it's
They don't
kind of,
build up experience.
yeah, I don't think it's incorrect to assume that you must have a model or you must have perfect charisma or perfect English, perfect talking skill to then stream. I don't think that's a false assumption.
Literally just stream even if it's to
Yeah, yeah.
zero viewers.
You just stream, and the thing about the stream is they value the you being authentic more than anything else.
yeah.
Yes, so you can be relatable, and not just be an anime character on the screen. But at the same time, you don't want to overshare anything.
You know, like
That
it.
makes you become that makes you a burden, or actually makes the audience thinks that you're a real person, even though that you are. I mean, there must be a certain authenticity and a certain aspect of, oh, I'm just an entertainer. Vox Akuma actually has this problem where he focus on the Kuma bait and make contents specifically directed to all of his simp. I don't think it's his fault though. It makes money
I
a
mean,
lot.
yeah, sex sells. You know.
Sex kind of sell, and his branding is.
Sex sells in the worst possible way.
Yeah.
I mean, he's popular. He's quite popular in China. Bilibili. He has a channel which has about 2 million followers. Well, thanks to what's her name again? Kassan. Thanks to Kassan, the VTuber industry in China is kind of fucked right now. So we can have a we can thank her for that.
Thank you, Artia. Very cool.
Thanks for mentioning Taiwan as a country.
fucking
Jesus fuck.
Oh, don't say that.
fucking Artia.
You'll get banned.
I actually have a lot of fucking shit to say about RT and the entirety of the DM branch of Whole Life because I genuinely still think there's still people who thought that the Whole Life CN did nothing wrong. Meanwhile, you have fucking Artia like fucking rallying for Coco's demise, and
That
nobody
shit was so funny.
and nobody fucking knew. Like
Well,
there was like the CN community like laughing at us for it because nobody fucking knew this.
where's the chatting channel for this server? I need to send something.
Uh, the Chetty channel.
The chatting channel.
Oh,
Not this voice chat. I can't join the voice chat.
it's Celestial Gathering.
Uh, what? The Celestial Gathering. Well,
Yeah,
I was actually approached by this agency like a year ago as a VTuber, and they have the most shit thought deal ever.
I actually cannot
Their cut
pull
was
up.
so shit.
Hold on. How did I go by pulling this site up on the stream?
No, just assume that the audience know that it's a Vietnamese agency, Vietnamese VTuber agency, and they're actually the biggest in Vietnam right now. And the thing is, they have a representative to approach me, um, pitch me this deal. When you stream on YouTube, YouTube takes 30% of the super chat cut, and then you keep 70%, right?
Yeah.
Then this agency will then take the rest 30%, which means takes the other half. You are left with the remaining 30%. Well, not 30%, 40%. And that deal was actually so shit, and the cloud, their branding is even less famous than what I have right now. And they dare to approach me. Fuck. And they even dare to approach me to pitch the idea.
Yeah, it. I don't know much
I'm
about the. Here you go. Here you
okay, for context, they don't even know if I streams or not.
go.
They just care. Okay, to present how ridiculous this is, I'm a content creator, voice actor, and a script writer and an editor. I have never once tell any one of them that I'm a streamer. So technically, they might have been doing this for God, God knows how long. Wait a second.
Yep.
They've been doing this for God knows how long to the broadest kind of voice actor or talents possible. I think they only cares if you already have the audience for it. That's the first. The second thing is they only care if you have an attractive voice because, well, I have a past life as a voice actor and not safe for work slash porn voice actor, so I kind of have a history with it. And they only care if I will attract the largest amount of audience without considering if I'm entertaining, charismatic, or likes to stream. Their reasoning is they have this coaching session that worth like $500 or something. They prepare me a month before I debut, and they provide me a model too. Still, the deal is horrendously insulting that I don't even look back. I don't even consider it.
This agency is called Nijigen VTuber Project. For those
Yeah,
wondering.
Talk about a knockoff.
Talk about
well,
knockoff.
they're clearly trying to be a knockoff, but their agencies shit. They're so shit.
I mean, hey, they're faithful to who they're copying to anyway, so.
They copy Niji Sanji, and they It's
Hey
canon.
man, don't kick a man when they're down.
They copy the worst possible couple ever, and they only copy the shit part.
Speaking of Neji Sanji, like,
Hey, at
yeah,
least you're faithful.
at least my faithful. Oh, at least you're faithful. Oh,
Oh, the Niji Sanji big yap. Oh my god, the yap in Niji Sanji.
oh yeah,
The recent
yeah,
graduation terminations.
yeah, the fucking Neji Sanji bullshit that's been going on.
I think Kay has something to say about the Niji Sanji yap and terminations.
Yeah, I actually need dinner.
Yeah,
You go.
it's so weird and like ever since December with Yugo's termination, they've been all out of whack. The biggest fucking surprise recently was Inui Toko's graduation. You know her?
Yeah.
Let's just assume that I know her.
Oh my god.
She was one of the highest ranking Niji Sanji VTubers, one of the most popular of them, and you don't want to know why she graduated?
Why did she graduate?
Because she made a baseball joke and insulted the Japanese with it. That's literally it. She went on
Oh.
hiatus.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's that
Yeah,
one.
Fucking base.
So,
she basically insulted a baseball player for missing a shot or whatever, and then she got suspended for it, and then graduated months later.
from what
That's
I
literally it.
from what I could research though,
I wish I was joking about this.
from what I
That's
could
such a big yap.
from what I could research about this, apparently like it was like a long time coming because she was a toxic streamer anyways.
So they just decide to take the girl out back and shoot her in the back of the head and call it a graduation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
that's just how Niji Sanji's graduation works. I don't know why.
Man, the Nijisaji graduation feels more like when your parents told you the dog was living on a farm,
Jesus
where
Christ!
in reality the dog's probably get shot in the back of the head.
Jesus
God.
Christ! There's also like the new wave of Chisoji Metaverse too.
Show me the new wave. Show
Yeah.
me the new wave.
Show you the new wave. It's full of male VTubers.
Bonded.
Bondage.
What?
So there's this VTuber named Bondage. I don't really
Bondage? Huh?
So hold on, I need to find that fucking tweet.
I
I'll
hate
talk more about it.
Nijisanji so much. They're like catering to the Kuma bait and the sex appeal. It makes a lot of the streamer feels shallow and may I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
shallow and may I say a bit
What the fuck?
unintelligent. When in reality, most of them actually have a quite interesting personality and their way of acting. If they don't lean on their sex appeal as much.
Play and use. Hey, look, Macrosis in the chat.
Macrosis is in the fucking chat. Hey, Macrosis, pass the link into our Discord server and say some crazy shit in English.
Oh my god! Wait,
So that
send it to Macrosis.
now I'll tell Macrosis to send the link to this stream to our Discord server.
Anyway, they posted what Bandit said in Celestial Gathering.
playing Chrono
It's
Trigger and use our VTubers and get killed by cat. Oh, Chrono Art has a VTuber. No, not a VTuber. Like a lot of VTubers as a cameo.
yeah. So does Afterglow
So it's Afterglow. So it's after. Wait, how many VTubers do we have in Before Dark?
in Before Dark.
Yeah,
There's just me and Cro- Croco, Croco,
you, Croco, and on paper, that's me.
and Seth. Okay.
Alicio doesn't count because Alicio is a PNG tuber.
I mean, Elisa wants to get a VTuber model soon, so like, and
What?
she's actually wants to get a model
Nah.
soon.
Alicio has a model. Who's the artist though?
Uh, she's in this call, right? I mean, he's in the fuck.
You're gonna get cancelled. Cancelled.
God damn it!
You know that's what I kind of hate about English and other languages. If all of us, if I have, if the genie give me a wish, like 3 wishes, the first wish, the first wish, I'd say, I wish that everyone in this earth starts speaking nothing but Chinese. All of
What?
us gonna speak Chinese because Chinese doesn't have the pronoun. Chinese doesn't have a gender pronoun. At least they don't use it in the regular conversation.
The thing is, so Chinese is a stupid language. It's just
Chinese is a stupid
Whoa,
language.
whoa,
Cancelled,
whoa.
cancelled.
what I'm not.
You're fucking cancelled.
I'm not wrong. That's just the truth.
The
Okay,
Taiwan comment was something. Now this is too far.
This is probably too far. I don't want another strike on my fucking channel.
Okay, okay. I can explain. Imagine the Japanese has the katakana and hiragana, which have roughly about 60 characters. So you take that, but to Chinese, every single character is unique, and you have to know what the character means in a certain context.
God, such a stupid language. Such
Yeah,
a
but
fucking
I
language.
think a certain country with a language system similar to Chinese can learn it quite easily. Yeah,
I guess so.
I well, does everyone join the stream?
Huh?
Yeah, Macrosis just posted a link of your stream to our Discord server, my Discord server. I mean, and the thing is, no one has ever seen me speaking proper English, like English exclusively. And my
Oh
English is
God.
actually quite broken. I haven't speak it in like mm, 2 years.
Your English actually sounds pretty consistent. It's pretty good. I know the
Yeah, it's
streams.
really good.
I know
Well, it can get better. It can get better.
it can get better.
Yeah. You know what Macrosis said about you, Dan?
Huh? What do you say about me?
He's 100% positive that you have either bipolar disorder or ADHD or both, preferably both.
What does that supposed to mean?
You either have bipolar disorder or ADHD.
I mean, maybe,
I
but
I asked Macrosis what should I expect when I start a stream with you, and he said that he either have bipolar disorder or the ADHD.
Kairento. Yes, Kairento. Or Im Imbratic. I can't pronounce that.
Huh?
I have
Inbred? What?
I have
I'm bad
a
guy.
You did just tell me I'm a fucking inbred.
no. I did not.
Whoa,
Whoa. Okay,
Jesus Christ,
Think about
I
man.
it
do
for
know.
a second.
Yeah.
Think about it for a second.
Yeah.
Inbred is actually quite cool because you have double the chromosome of your parents. You have double the chromosomes, and like it's eugenic, but put up to 11. So I actually think that inbred is quite progress.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay, moving on, moving on.
Moving on.
Back back to Niji Sanji. I do want to talk about Zion Lanza and Nugo real quick.
Oh shit, Zion!
Zion?
Zion Lanza was
Oh
really
my god.
interesting. Her
Wait. Can you fill me in? I came out of the loop in regards to
Zion got graduated. Actually, Niji Sanji put her on vacation.
that.
Was it?
they put her on suspension and then graduated her a month later after like this was like a month after debut. She got
Jesus.
suspended and then graduated.
Jesus fucking. For what reason?
Tell her, Kay, tell her. You won't believe this.
For a bunch of reasons. Allegedly, they mentioned none of those reasons in the graduation letter because Niji Sanji does what Niji Sanji do. Um, a few months later, she came out with like a manifesto of what of the reasons why Niji Sanji sucked so much. Hold on, let me try and pull.
Okay.
Right.
I kind of want to pen out the stream time, but before I start getting to basing the R slur, just like just for safety, just for safety.
Do it. Say it. Say the word.
Say the
Say
word.
the word.
Say the word.
Say the word.
Retard.
Cancelled.
You know, like so now that I've said it, they actually cannot say that I'm a snowflake for saying it.
No, you. So as per the deal, when I and Kay finish the stream, you're gonna give us both the N-word pass.
Yes, technically.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use it on the 30th of May. It's actually the Black Lives Matters month. I'm gonna use it.
The 30th of May is July, so next year.
Yeah, next year May is the Black Month, and I'll use your N-word pass in the month.
Can I do a
All right,
backflip? I cannot do a backflip. My left lung is actually in severe pain right now.
Your lungs. Do you have a breathing condition?
No, I don't.
Like you're born with it?
No.
I found it and sent it in chat.
Send it on the chat.
Yeah.
I need
It
to.
starts off with one girl's
seven
story.
fucking viewers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're doing
7
numbers.
viewers.
We're doing numbers.
Numbers. Numbers.
Doing numbers.
We're doing numbers.
All right. So one girl story. Hello, regardless
It
if you.
starts off with some weird role play. Get right to the rumors.
Okay, get right to the rumors.
It's to avoid NDA and stuff like that. Just to go right to the rumor.
All right. Before you start reading, okay. This entire
Oh my God, it's
document's
Twitter.
purpose is to give context to what happened, not to make excuses for Zion's mistakes or to
Well, I'll send it to the stream chat.
All right. Or to encourage harassment of any kind to any party involved. Zion does not absolve herself of the mistakes she did make and wishes to apologize to her. What the fuck did she do? Okay, I'm just gonna read the doc.
She actually has a new YouTube channel. Her new VTuber persona is actually called Sayu. What's it, Sayu?
Sayu Kami.
Sayu, yeah. She explained it briefly
Okay,
on her recent stream.
What the fuck am I reading?
Holy hell!
Holy shit!
Zion's
Yeah,
personal experience.
I did say it was crazy. It's crazy.
What the fuck is a pet death? Haku's death plus ending. She wrote it like a wiki article came straight from the SCP wiki.
Jesus.
Haku's death ending.
Basically the TLDR. I'll sum it up for you.
All right.
She was alleged to be a Shotokan by a lot of her viewers. She made some content. She made some comments on Genshin units, lame jokes about Shotokan. Um,
A
they
f-
privated her bods. She got doxxed. She made a rape joke on stream.
What the fuck?
Holy fuck!
Jesus Christ!
That's like an article on the villains wiki.
Yeah, yeah. These were the
Holy
reasons on
fucking
the
base.
Niji-sanji termination. Using a copyrighted song in stream, revealing internal information that can potentially cause issues, making statements that can lead to speculation or leaking of internal information, offensive remarks regarding discrimination, sexual assault.
What? Am I
This woman is
reading?
actually base.
What am I reading?
What am I fucking reading? It's like an article on the SCP
Expressing
wiki.
her will to pirate games.
Expressing her will to private.
Comments that be considered offensive to the rights holder. Giving false information about Niji Sanji, falsely claiming to have received permission from any color.
This is just a criminal record.
Yeah.
It's like 4chan. Actually, the day she graduated,
does
4chan
debunk
got
all of
crazy.
She does debunk all of these basically in her doc. I don't know how to describe this. Generally, any colors management was really fucking shitty and straight up lied to her at points.
That's fucking amazing.
Management in Nijisanji is actually quite shit. I think it's a public knowledge right now.
This one's the craziest fucking one. One of the allegations against her was falsely claiming to be sponsored. And what is the crime of this? She made a D's nuts joke.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she
I
had a
remember that.
PNG of D's nuts.
You mean Deets Nuts? DIE.
Yeah.
Yeah, those these.
What? That's
Yeah.
actually scummy. Wait, is Deets Nuts an actual company? I need to research
These.
that.
I got sponsored by a company. What company? These.
Holy fuck, Deets Nuts actually exist!
Nah, you're making it up. These
No,
nuts
I'm
company.
not joking.
Company. Okay, these nuts
Nuts
company.
actually exist.
Oh shit! It's an actual company.
I can.
Nah.
I guess I can see why they can twist it, but
Yeah, but it's totally
it's very
totally nuts.
totally.
It's totally nuts.
She got fucking banned for the most immature shit possible.
It's fucking hell.
You know, I can get Zion on our stream.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh yeah, the Yap. I kind of forgot about this one VTuber called Futakuchi Mana. Yeah, Futakuchi Mana. Yeah, Futakuchi Mana. Her music is actually banger.
These her music actually be a banger? Huh?
Yeah, Futakushi Mana has really good songs.
Hello, Song. You just walked into a VTuber slander stream where we are going to just do nothing but talk shit about VTubers for
Song.
a unknown amount.
Song's
time.
actually one of the member on my server. We're gonna start. We're gonna start talking English exclusively, despite the fact that Dem is the only one who's actually in the United States.
Yeah,
I feel so bad for you right now.
I hate living in the U.S. It's
You're
actually
somehow living in in an even worse shithole than Indonesia, the United States.
the U.S. is in. Do you want to know why my lung hurts so much right now?
All right.
The air quality here is actually fucking pain right now because of the pollution. And I've just been inhaling bad air because I had to walk. I have an actual job unlike most VTubers. That's what makes me unique.
I have an actual job.
And yeah, the air just fucking sucks and my lung hurts because of it. That's pretty much just about it. But go
Like
on.
it can be as bad as it can damage your lungs.
Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, Murasaki Mika, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
right.
So we're reverting back to shitting on the Americans.
Yeah, let's just
American. American.
okay. Let me
You're
pull up.
right. Most of these motherfuckers are American.
Yeah, that is true. Most of the dumbest VTubers are American. That says a lot, actually.
Nice argument, however, you are American.
But yeah, um, what she pretty much I think this is really recent for most people to know. But what she did was that she did a fucking RP. She role played.
Yandere are.
Yeah, she Yender role played as as her character, calling out someone for SA.
That's
It's
like
not only
you know
that,
what I love about the VTubers drama?
yeah.
Like it's either the most vile, most evil shit I've ever imagined, or it's gonna be the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's no in between.
Yeah, pretty much. VTubers are
That's
fucking
what
dumb.
VTuber drama. It's basically high school drama. High school drama between adults who never mentally grew out of high school.
Or never actually graduate high school.
I mean, to be fair, you have to be some kind of nut job to make it in this industry.
This is this is true.
Like we never have just some mild discourse for once. Okay,
The,
let's open up about Mika.
okay, Mika. So the Dizzy Yandere RP fucking role playing as her character being Yandere, calling out someone for sexual assault. The funniest part is that what specifically she's calling the person for sexual assault for, their name, by the way, being hold on. Fucking Discord's just frozen right now. Give it a moment. Um how the fuck do I pronounce his name? Entrementum. Did I get that right? I think I got it right. Yeah, she called Entrementum for SA, even though she reciprocated one of the games that they're playing. So she practically just consented to what was supposed to be SA.
Oh
No,
god.
the role player is not accused for sexual assault. There's someone role playing
The
as
role player accused someone of sexual assaulting
yeah,
while role playing.
while role playing. And even then it held no weight either way, which is the funniest part.
It does seem like she screwed over herself.
She did.
Yeah.
It's very obvious she fucking did. It's clear as day.
It, it's like the only drama in the community that actually took over my timeline on Twitter. And frankly, like that did not disappoint me at all.
It it's crazy because some people still actually support her too.
Do you like follow the Twitter accounts that reports on VTuber dramas exclusively? What was his name again?
There,
Depressed Usagi.
VTuber cringe. That's the
Depressed
only one I
Usagi.
follow.
Well,
I
depressed
I am
no
a
Sagi. Depressed no Sagi.
I'm an avid depressed Nootsuki fan.
Yeah, depressed no
I
Sagi covers a lot.
Oh yeah, that
I have heard of him like being in
I
drama.
don't I don't I have a very strong opinion about him. He's frankly kind of scummy. He used to on his Patreon, he used to monetize Whole Life and Niji Sanji's old videos. The
Ah,
not the old videos on their channel, the ones from their past lives, their past identities.
Oh wait, so he just re-uploaded their past videos to his Patreon.
Yeah, he re-uploads on them on and uses them as a reward on his Patreon. He got canceled for
Ah,
that a while back, yeah.
I thought it was just like him making videos on entire beats of his past lives. I didn't
Oh
know.
no,
I
no.
didn't know it was just. It was
The
just
yeah.
him
This is the first.
re-uploading it.
the
This
rest
is
is
the first time.
uploading. Yeah.
So he just desecrate every single grave of major VTubers and he re-uploaded.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
I
that's
can.
pretty scummy.
Yeah, I can see why people would dislike him for that. I don't know whether or not he still does it, but yeah,
His videos are fine on their own. There was literally like no reason for him to do that, but he did it anyways.
yeah, I can see why he would. Yeah, I can see why people would not like him for that. I thought, from to me, I thought like it was just like, haha, funny. We were doing research on VTubers like past lives, like extensive like history details. Not sure just re-uploading what they used to post.
I thought like the desecrating your own grave is bad enough, but desecrating every single VTubers out there and monetize it, it's a hefty thing.
Yeah, that's a whole other fucking story.
You know what's funny though?
What
We've
is
been
funny?
at this for 40 minutes and we've only covered uh, Mika and basically I Love Bondage, male VTuber wave.
Yeah.
I love how you write those fucking scripts. Wow.
Well, fuck the script. Speaking of
Okay,
We can
script,
do a part two at some point if we don't
Mika,
nail
and
everything.
who else?
speaking
Oh,
of
we already talked about the Neanders.
speaking of, we haven't talked about Niners at all. Actually, it goes so much deeper than that.
Sorry, I have schizophrenia.
Nanners. I fucking hate Nanners.
Fucking hate.
She is a she is a fucking hypocrite. Like,
Now, I'm gonna shit on every single VTubers, including Gogura, but since she actually streamed like 3 hours ago, so I can so I can't really shit on her anymore. Her last stream is actually 3 weeks ago. Holy shit,
I
Gogura.
actually
Uh,
don't know what's going on with Gogoro right now. I know that her fans are fucking obnoxious. That's the only thing I know about her.
there's a rumor that Gogura is actually pregnant.
What? What?
It's consistent because she have a hiatus for 4 months, and the previous stream on the previous stream, she mentioned how she craves sweet and sour food, which is consistent to a behavior of someone
What?
who is pregnant. So they deduce that Gorgura is pregnant. That explained her 4 months hiatus.
I th- honestly, that's like a schizo theory.
That's
That's
Complete
yeah,
fucking
that's
that's peak
schizo.
extremely
schizo theory.
schizo. That's extremely
Like they
That's
schizo.
fight.
almost that's almost as fucking crazy as the time Fortune came up with her period calendar.
What?
Can't be real Canada.
They they tried to sync her up with a period calendar by deducing what days she went off on. This was like way early on in her career.
What the?
They tried to come up with a period tracker for her.
That is
You can't
schizophrenic as
make this
all
up.
fuck. But go hard, I guess. I guess just like
You
me,
know-
my girl's fan.
You know, I started off with they theorized that she might be pregnant, and that Kay just hit me with the worst possible thing possible.
That
I'm so
that's some fucking Oshinoko type shit right there.
Hey, did you know they made a period calendar for her? Imagine they have an Excel spreadsheet and they mark the day when she might be on her period,
Oh
and
my
they deduce that
God.
she might be
yeah,
pregnant.
yeah, that's pretty much how it happened.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh,
Fortune VT is fucking nuts, man.
I'm glad they have their
It's
own.
like it's unlike any other place.
They had to make Fortune VT because it used to be part of like JP like slash JP slash, and they need to make a fucking containment chamber for those VTuber fans, just like Toho.
Toho. Well, Toho. I've seen so much Toho porn. At this point, if I ever see a regular fan of Toho, I would assume that it's uncanny. It's like when you see a normal person and
I
what the
used
fuck was that?
I used to be in the Toho community. It's hell. It's that's all I can describe it. It's fucking hell.
You know, Zune has rules dedicating to the porn of Toho.
What? No, I
He
didn't
has
know
a set
that.
of rules. He has a set of rules. As long as you abide by these rules, you can monetize your porn. Your
What?
Toho porn.
The fuck?
That man is fucking crazy, man.
I'd imagine. Jesus Christ.
I imagine the man himself saw so much porn that he have to deduce the most likely course of action to make his fandom not implode on itself.
I don't have any words.
Why do we discuss Toho porn?
You brought it up.
Nah, I didn't brought it up.
You brought it
No,
up.
you did.
Nah, I
did.
didn't.
I guess I can now talk about Bebe being retarded.
Hey,
So,
man, you can't say that either.
so guys, remember
You
when
can't say the word.
remember when
can't say the
Bebe's
Baby is retarded. That's the topic.
yeah, that's just the topic. So remember when Bebe said the word retard on stream and like everyone got fucking angry over that?
Then we just say Baby is retarded.
Yeah.
And we move on.
Baby is in fact retarded.
I've made it my life mission to call Baby a retard on a VTuber stream. I've succeeded.
The thing is though, she might actually take it as a compliment more than anything. So
She takes me being a retard a compliment.
yes. Well, I mean, I guess if I okay, I actually just realized if I say like that, then I can actually get canceled for that because it's a derogatory term.
For the record, we are all clinically retards.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have autism.
yeah, we are all.
No, no,
For the
no.
record.
I'm nah. Both of you are retards, but I'm not. Actually,
Whoa.
my mother, when I was 2, she said that I was special and I can have a special seat on the class. And when I was born, I was immediately put in the special need program, so I'm not retarded.
Oh, I guess there's a time when I said when I asked my uncle if I was weird, and he just said that I was unique, and didn't elaborate on what that meant.
This is so fun. Because there isn't a lot of audience on your channel, so I can say the most ape shit thing.
Yeah, this is the nice part about the nice part about being a small like VTuber, I guess. I get yeah, VTuber is that I practically do not have a fucking audience, so I can just say whatever the
You
fuck
can
I
be
want.
authentic about it. You can be authentic and be more real,
Yeah,
a bit more real with yourself. I
unlike
think it's
most of the
important too.
VTubers who like trying to play a fucking character, just be yourself. Well, I mean, actually, don't be yourself. You're going to fucking kill the world.
Don't be yourself. Yeah, don't be yourself.
Because Vabe's already fucking dumb. Like the reason
You
the
start a topic with they based a bit fucking dumb.
like the entire reason why I put like the topic on like Vabe being retarded, it's like when the way she handled the drama, like she said, "Oh, this is not a safe space. I can say what the fuck I want." Like at least have the fucking decency to not say it. You fucking
Yeah, like
idiot.
we know what her intention is, but the way she did it is so retarded.
Yeah,
Right? Exactly. Exactly.
because like nobody cares if like your streams are safe space. Just don't act like like a fucking asshole. That's kind of just like the um. That's just it. Like, just don't be a fucking asshole. And Baby's retarded for not even thinking that once. But yeah, that's not me throwing shit at Bebe. I think she's fucking dumb.
Actually, I'll show you something. You guys talk. I'll show you something.
Another
Keep talking.
person. Oh, okay. Then the another person who I think is fucking dumb is Fruit. Am I the only?
Didn't Fruit cook her husband?
Yeah, yeah. Fruit did a lot of things. Fruit sent a copyright takedown in the video that criticized her. Fruit he not only cheated on her like husband, but like cheated on a bunch of people who tried like dating her. It was fucking crazy. What else did Fruit do? What else did Fruit do? I'm trying to remember.
Fruit.
She's a fucking hypocrite. I know
Well,
that
Fruit
much.
is straight up like a narcissist. First of
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
narcissistic, and what else?
I think she's just a narcissist. I think
So
that's just it.
Fruit is a part of
She's
the.
she's extremely fucking two-faced, like the rest of Vishojo, bar like except for like Iron Mouse, literally. Keisan is included in this too.
Back on
Uh,
back on 4chan, people used to have an insults like, "I hope your Oshi graduate." Now it's more like, "I hope your Oshi joins V Shoujo," because that possibility is real.
Yeah, look at fucking Pika and what they did.
Pikami, I can't really watch Pikami after the point, because she seemed like she's about to graduate like forever, and she bait her fans into give her massive donations. And then like a month later, not even like 3 weeks, like a month later, she joins VHojo.
Yeah,
Vihojo.
like she does this entire big graduation, and then she gets lots of money from it, and then she joins me Shoujo like nothing ever happened.
Her most devious leak yet.
Their most devious look yet.
I can't find it in my heart to be mean to her. She was like one of the OGs in the VTuber scene that I actually like.
Yeah,
I
that's
think like the only part that scum me is how she handled the graduation when she milks the money of her fans, knowing that they will stick even after the point she joined VShojo. I think that part is scummy.
yeah. It's I guess like it's kind of like get that bank, like you know how to scam your audience, and like I mean nobody has a problem with it apparently, so like why why complain about it in my eyes?
Yeah, it's
Like
whatever when it comes to streamer business.
I mean it could have been
Gotta get
worse.
that back.
It could have been fucking worse. That's all I had to say about it. It just could have
At
been
least,
worse.
at least she never really was parasocial with her audience.
Yeah.
Parasocial fuckers are fucking insane.
Yeah, that's the part where I respect. What's her name again? Sorry, I forgot her name. We
Pick 'em
just literally talking about her and I
pick
forgot
'em
her name.
pick 'em me.
Pick a me. And I think that's the part where I respect her the most. She kept her distance and not caved into the parasocial aspect of VTubing and streaming in general.
Yeah. Unlike what most other VTubers do.
Well, even if, well, assuming if any one of us becomes big, I can't really confidently say that I won't do that.
If I ever become big, I already have a hit cell on me.
Like, imagine if any of us becomes big, then they found this stream and that's just a whole can of worms of what we are saying.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, right? To
Do
be
what you want to do. Do you have to do?
like
If if being parasocial is what gets you the most money, then just do it.
like we have we're talking about VTubers right now. Like we're talking about like the industry and how much we paid it. If we ever do get big and people will someone come to stream, nobody's gonna care. You wanna know why? Mori Calliope exists.
Oh, oh yeah, Mori, strong point. That's actually a good point.
Nobody's gonna fucking care.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, I believe you.
Like
That's a solid evidence.
I know that Mori completely like used to shit talk VTubing, but like she seems to like actually enjoy it. Like she's enjoying herself. Like even though I think her music is fucking ass, she's enjoying herself at least, which is fine. But
She's a good entertainer.
yeah,
I think she knows that her music is ass. There's no way that she didn't know it.
I mean,
There's no fucking way.
I know
In
like
in your case, them, it's like you love to hate her.
I
I mean, you have to respect her for that.
yeah I do respect her for that.
Yeah, I strongly respect Mori as a creator,
Yeah,
even if I don't like most of her content.
you can't really hate like
She has an ambition honestly unmatched by most of the industry.
yeah. It's pretty hard to like actually genuinely hate her. Like it's more funny like I like for me I'm just anticipating for the day that she slips up into the floor on stream. Like, I'm just waiting for that to happen. Like, not that she gets canceled, but like, it's just gonna be funny at that point. Like, I
How
don't.
many times did she got cancelled?
She got canceled. I don't know if she got canceled actually.
She got cancelled quite a lot, if I remember correctly.
There's a person named Journal Giovanna in my chat, and he's speaking
And he's
only in
speaking
Russian.
Russian. Yeah,
And he called
nice.
me. He called me an N word.
You called the N word
Jesus.
in Russian.
That is
Impressive.
awesome. Thank you, Giorno
Impressive.
Giovanna. You are very cool. You're not actually.
Actually, I'll call the before dog folks into the stream.
I've not, actually would not be surprised if that person's from Before Dark.
He's absolutely from before dog.
Yeah. What else is there to talk about? There's the VTuber versus Nuktaku, which is something that's like was like 2 3 years ago, but I'm still holding on to because I fucking hate how he was treated, and it just got swept under the rug too.
Oh yeah, next versus Beat Shoujo.
Yeah,
That Shoujo was holding auditions and people got doxxed because of the Mannies were posing as V Shoujo to trick people, scam people.
yeah,
There was like no protection from V Shoujo's side. Like you'd at least put out a warning, hey, people are getting doxxed and scammed because of this.
yeah, pretty much. And not only that, but Nux Taku tried to like speak out for them, like actually be like the protection that the towns needed, only to get fucking backstabbed by everyone involved.
I hate the VTuber industry so
I
much.
hate I hate the video industry so much. Like, not only that, but they also got away with it. Like Fruits, Nanners, um, I believe it was Baby. Was it Baby? I forgot it was Baby. But Fruit and Nanners are the only two people that I can like name up the top of my head who actually backstabbed Natsuko pretty brutally and did even apologize for it in the end.
I used to think like the influencer dramas fun until I knew of the VTuber industry. And
So,
then there's a part in the script where you say Fallen Shadow calling trans people on Twitter freaks.
that I had the context for that. Um, she went on stream and basically went, "Hey, I'm going to play Hogwarts because it makes the Twitter freaks angry." See, that
As
Hogwarts
that's
Legacy
actually
is an entire shit show.
that's actually called the only calling the Twitters freaks, not exactly to trans people.
Well, I
Yeah, but
mean, it's
it she never called them directly, but the
she's very obviously trying to trigger a demographic.
yeah, exactly. The kind of people that would get mad over Hogwarts are at large trans people.
Yeah, and
So the correlation comes.
yeah,
And
you have some fucking psychopaths who actually do that.
Fruit doing a copyright takedown on a video that criticized her. Yeah, about that yep too.
Huh?
How is the system haven't absolutely nuke her channel yet?
It has before, you know. I forgot what specifically the channel was called, but someone who talked about like shonen manga and such got absolutely fucking nuked by Toriyama. because the
Oh hell
copyrights.
no! It's
Because
raining in my place, so the
we,
microphone might sound a
yeah,
bit
I can
shitty.
hear that.
Fuck! God fucking damn it! Like this is the worst possible stream I've ever participated in, and it's the funniest.
Yeah, the weather's here is fucking shit lately in the U.S. If I'll be honest, we, I think, yeah, 2 days ago we had an extremely bad storm. Like there was fucking lightning thunder shit. It was fucking raining bullets, and within 30 minutes it cleared up, and it has been doing that for the entire week.
If I ever disconnect midstream, just know that I'm probably drowning somewhere. Don't call me. Don't fucking call me.
Rest in peace
Rest
in
in
advance.
peace. Speaking of fucking
You know,
VTuber,
if
yeah.
if God if God have given me the opportunity to lift 5.5 billion people from poverty between uh, VSojo will never be an agency again. Rest assured, every single VTuber will graduate forever.
I'd love for that.
I
VTuber.
hate VSojo so much.
I I am anticipating VSojo's collapse, and it seems to be happening pretty soon. So I don't have to be wishing for it to happen.
Should I try to connect to a VSojo VTuber?
Oh God! Don't you?
I mean, I have the logistic for it.
You can destroy the company from the inside.
I can do it from the inside. Yeah. You know, the biggest yap ever was still the Croco channel when I planned on the cock stream on the Valentine's Day. That's
Oh
the
God!
biggest yap I ever participated.
No, that was that was a fucking W.
Destroying the VTuber industry from the inside out.
That's not actually a yap. The crazy part, you know, I
It
planned the
wasn't
idea.
intended, but it was a catalyst to
It's not
beginning the
yeah, yeah,
destruction.
it's not intended that way. I just offer her the idea. Then Croco herself plans the idea of me saying the absolute most bonkers shit. Then she goes along with it. The crazy part is she's the one who orchestrates the whole cooking, the cooking shit,
Oh my fucking God!
and she got
That
my immense respect after that point.
that only makes me wonder what this stream would have been if Croco actually participated in it.
This stream,
This stream.
this stream. You know, she's actually. I know her in real life though, so she's actually quite busy. Too busy to actually do a stream on our point of channel because her channel. Let's be honest, she haven't streamed for like 2 fucking weeks.
I haven't streamed for 2 fucking weeks.
It's different, you know. It's kind of different because she has donators and memberships and merch and
Yeah.
the other stuff. She haven't streamed for 2 weeks, and I invaded her stream as a new VTuber.
Yeah. God.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah. What is something funny?
VTuber fucking live is not the first time I've heard of this.
Wait,
What was
what?
it?
It's not the first time it's ever happened. I don't know if you two know of this, but there was a lewd ASMR VTuber at some point in like 2019, 2020
Oh
that
no.
got fucked
Oh
live
God.
on stream.
Oh,
Like
I
literally
I knew.
having sex.
I knew that. Yep, I knew about that. Yep, yeah. In case
More
the
recently, and then more recently, I found out about. I completely forgot her name. Uh, she was actually using sex toys on stream while talking lovingly to her viewers. Her boyfriend was using sex toys on her.
Yikes! Jesus,
that's a massive yikes. I
yikes!
I cannot condone the actions of what was the fetish word? Like
NTR.
no. Like you like it when people watches you
Voyeur. Oh,
Exhibition.
yeah,
exhibition.
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 Yeah. Nah.
I can't.
It's fucking weird.
It's extremely fucking weird.
Keep it to the bedroom, man. Like at least have the public decency.
I mean, when it comes to king of fetishes, well, you do you, but you gotta pull other people to watch you. I mean, that's a bit,
$500 for 2 views. Do better.
do better.
But
Actually, what's funny is because, like, Dem has his stream set up so he doesn't put YouTube on his tab. So I guess that the other two view is me and Kay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
no,
we have one view. We have one viewers.
That's so mean.
Why are you so That's so mean. No, I actually like when we can just be absolute bonkers and no one would know what happened.
Yeah, we can just say whatever the fuck we want. Not any
Say-
slurs though,
say-
because I do
Screaming
not want to be
to the
striked
void.
again. I do not want to be striked
screaming
again.
to the void is fun.
Say the racial word.
No,
Say the racial word.
dude, what the fuck, dude? Ever since this guy joined the fucking chat, he got 7 fucking viewers. What the fuck,
Viewership quadruple.
dude?
Say the word and the view is probably quadruple again.
Wait, what? You want me to say baby is retarded again?
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
Baby is
No.
retarded.
Do
You're
it again.
not.
I love how your Discord nickname on the Before Dark is Heathcliff Shoot.
Stop! Stop! Don't say that! Whoa! Okay.
Okay.
My nickname in Before Dark has to be private.
Heathcliff Shoot.
Shut up! What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know what I love about collabs? When you do collabs, you can actually do collabs and then you can absolutely nuke their entire career with a single word.
Jesus.
Why?
That's why
No.
Why?
you know that's why I would like to have a collab on their channel and then my channel simultaneously. So in case they use the nuke, not only my channel will get terminated, but their channel is gonna get terminated too. So like it's a mutual assured destruction.
Demi Wemmy Bunny.
Stop! Jesus Christ!
Jeez. If you say that word again, I'll personally pay you a visit and hit you in the shin with a razor scooter.
Why? I don't have any words. I'm at a loss for fucking words.
It's topically relevant at least. Half of the big VTubers are keywords.
We spent like 10 minutes talking about actual VTubers drama, and then we spent like 30 minutes discussing why inbred is actually cool.
Thank you, thank you, BoneFan223 for sending me 10 Canadian dollars. 11 Canadian dollars.
I
I I was held at gunpoint to say that. Anyways, I fucking hate VTubers.
actually, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Yeah.
There's a super chat features that, according to your currency, the chat will appear in different colors, right? Like if I send $500, it will appear red. But if I use the Vietnamese currency, it actually much cheaper, right?
Yeah.
I have an idea. I will switch my region to Zimbabwe, and I'll send you specifically 50 cents, and it will appear as the reddest message available. I'll send 50 million Zimbabwe currency.
I fucking love inflation. That's fucking evil. I'm going to do that to a
No,
VTuber.
no. Listen.
What?
Inflation. Listen, hear me out here. I mean, I mean, imagine. I mean,
Okay.
imagine. Okay, listen. I mean, imagine. Inflation. Inflation isn't real.
Thank you.
Inflation. Inflation isn't real. I mean, do you believe it? Nah, I don't buy the concept of inflation one bit. If it gets too expensive, you can just steal it.
Yeah.
Inflation isn't real. You can just steal it if it gets too expensive. So inflation isn't real.
Technically.
So
Wait.
back to the VTubers drama. It rains so hard. It's raining so hard
I
right
can
now.
fucking hear your rain.
It's like my mental capacity is
I was
slowly
gonna say,
eroding.
I was gonna say, say inflation isn't real to the motherfuckers on E261.
E261. Okay.
E261. What is E261?
You don't want to know. You do not fucking search that up, please.
Actually, you guys start talking, and I need to make sure the rain start raining. The rain will need to be. Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah?
Yeah. Both you start talking. I'll just temporarily mute the mic right now.
Alright. I am going to talk about
Alright.
the shit show that's indie VTubing. Can we talk about indie
Talk
VTubers
about
and
the race.
Huh?
Talk about the racism. It's topically important regarding your nickname on Before Dark.
Okay. The racism in the VTuber community is actually fucking crazy. It's actually fucking stupid. Jisoji in shambles. Like, I like try to find like assets for like like black VTuber models. I have a black fucking model. The reason why I went to K specifically for my model was because VTubers are fucking racist, dude. It's fucking impossible to find like assets.
Okay, I need to draw you my assets as racist as possible.
What does that mean? What, are you going to blackface or something? That'll actually be pretty funny if you do.
Bait or mental retardation.
Both.
That describes this entire screen.
Yeah, this entire stream is a fucking black ass mess. Like, I thought, like, I made the entire the document thinking that it'll be like, I don't know, organized, It's not. Bone Fan, I am not going to hop in the visa with you because last time I did, I got fucking striked.
What happened?
What happened? You know, the fraudulent slip, the occasional R slur, yes. You know, like the usual stuff I do behind closed doors that's totally not suspicious.
Totally not.
Jesus fucking Christ! Why are you sending me money?
What?
You must whip and nay like I have.
Thank you,
Thank
Switcher.
you, Switchblade Library
You
Director. Very cool.
library director.
Well, will you whip and nay down?
I am not gonna.
Okay,
Yeah.
$13. Niji Sanji's in shambles right now. I actually send you a super chat right now. Wait a
This
minute.
is gonna be so worth getting being yelled at by my dad. Switcher, what do you mean by this? What does this mean?
Chat, what did he?
What did he mean by this? Do you actually just risk yourself getting fucking yelled at by your dad? Send me a goddamn super chat. Don't do that. Remember, your own well-being matters more than getting clout, getting your name said by a fucking VTuber. Most VTuber fans actually need to fucking learn this. It doesn't like you purchasing things. I mean, yeah. What
I
else
have a
is
bunch of stories about super chats from VTubers.
uh
Most notable, do you remember when Mori used to hang out super closely with the Trash Taste podcast?
yeah.
Fuck, the super chat message just doesn't register.
What?
Giga, Connor, and Joey, the anime man, when she used to be super chummy with them, one super chat, one red Akasupa, uh, said condom money for Connor on
Oh
Mori's
shit!
stream.
Yeah. I remember that one. Holy yeah.
What?
Condom money for Connor.
What? I'm gonna mute this fucking super chat announcement. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
How do you even type in super chat?
And then before that, another incident comes to mind where Gargura got a super chat from who was it? Call me Connor. No, not Call me Connor. Uh, Call me Carson. Call me Carson. And it was
She
like,
what? She got the super chat from Kobe Carson?
yeah, it was crazy. Coincidentally, right after that, he got canceled for talking inappropriately to a fan. It was a really, real weird coincidence considering Gura has a child model. It was funny. It was funny.
I didn't even
He was
consider
like,
that.
I'll DM you, Gura, in the super chat. I don't remember what it says exactly.
Nembi Wemby.
Okay.
Jesus, quite coincidentally,
I
Gora has a childlike model.
I didn't even think of that, if I'll be honest.
I thought it was something like the yeah, she called her inappropriate name. Nah, she just looked like a child.
That's literally just it.
That's the craziest shit.
It's just a weird coincidence.
Just a word coincidence. Ah, yes. VTuber fans are fucking insane.
Where were we?
Where were we? Where were we
Yeah.
actually? I want to talk
Where
about.
actually where were we? We sidetracked a lot.
It makes for content, I think.
Yeah, Visual Nuxtaku. What
It's
is
more
Nuxtaku?
content than the majority of English VTubers out there right now.
Yes,
So it's
exactly.
all
Like at least we're not making fucking porn jokes all the time.
Porn jokes?
Yes.
Let
Stop.
me help in cover
no,
that.
Stop.
no.
Stop.
How about no? I shouldn't do that. Nah.
Like we already have like indie VTubers like having their entire personality just be fucking porn. Like it's the equivalent of fucking OnlyFans Twitter accounts on Twitter that are like
Have you seen? Oh
rampant.
my god! Have you seen? Whew. I'll show you this one.
That doesn't sound good.
To clarify my stance on stuff like that, I think porn jokes here and there are fine. I have the maturity of a 90-year-old when it comes to dick jokes and stuff like that. So like the occasional horny is acceptable to me, but if you
Not
make it your entire personality, you're dead to me.
yeah, pretty
Check
much.
check the server chat. I mean, what the hell is that?
I actually don't think I can even share that on the stream. But
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, okay. Check the server.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I've seen this before. Knockoff Bebe.
knockoff
Knock
Not
off
baby.
not
it.
Bebe, not Bebe. Knockoff Silver Veil.
I have never, I've never
My
been
eyes
so
have
glad.
never been so glad to see a censor bar.
Yeah, the the indie
It's
V.
actually in
Yeah, they're
the
all
Afkai the Afkai, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah
Uh,
they're all
I
fucking
recognize
indies.
one of them being an absolute bitch. I
Which
don't really have anything else to say about her except she's a bitch. The second from the right.
Benzie. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Any of these fuckers besides for Cottontail VA.
I don't think I need to know.
I don't think I need to know. Yeah,
It's best if you don't.
but yeah, indie VTuber that makes her entire personality fucking porn. Wow, they're a bitch. I definitely saw this one coming.
Oh god. I really don't get it.
That
When you
describes the state of majority of English VTubers.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't really get
Either porn
the
or a bitch or both.
okay, I've been into the parasocial aspect. I've actually asked Croco about this, and she has no fucking idea. Why do people sim over a 2D model?
the same reason why people simp over a 2D drawing.
No, it actually isn't the same on the same level.
It's not.
It's not
I'm
on the
really
same level.
attracted to the person behind the thing.
Is it?
I think so. It's a combination of both. Like you can project the personality onto the model if if that makes sense.
That's just only Dane
Like
Buff.
if you're
That's just only
if
Dane
you're
Buff
attracted to
that
the model, if you're attracted to the model already, the personality is just something you can tack onto it and project. That's part of the appeal, I think,
yeah,
when it comes to parasocial.
that's just only Dane Buff extra steps.
If the VTuber industry doesn't have touch deprived males, I think the entire industry would just crumble.
Yeah, they would just crumble.
I mean, why? They have like thousands of dollars. Why? The why of it, I don't actually question the how of it, but more like the why of it. They have the money, right?
Yeah.
Some of the whales have like tens of thousands of dollars per month for each of their OCs. Why?
Uh, I speak as a VTuber fan myself. I think part of the appeal would be just supporting your Oshi in a way. That's part of the appeal, if not for the
I
I don't
have
know how to describe this.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Oh, she means star, right?
Yeah.
it's a little lingo for favorite, basically.
You can roughly see it as your person. You can only have one OC, right?
Well, I am glad
Yeah,
that I do not watch VTubers.
I'm not a VTuber fan, but I'm familiar with the idiom. Is it a word? Yeah.
Yes, idiom's the word.
The OC, you
yeah,
can
yeah.
only have one OC, correct?
Yeah.
In in idol lingo, at least, it's supposed to mean like someone you want to support and see thrive. In that meaning, uh, like someone you want to see succeed in their job.
I see.
That's basically what it's supposed to be.
Okay,
But
assuming a whale.
Western VTubers would overused it and killed the meaning.
Agree. Assuming a whale has like a ten of thousands of dollars for his OC, and then he's in the parasocial relationship with them. This actually recalls me about a time when what was the girl in Hololive who has green hair? She got graduated that day Russia invades Ukraine.
What?
I didn't make this up. She got graduated. Ah, Russia. Yeah, Russia.
Oh, Russia.
Russia,
Yeah.
not Russia, not Russia.
I was confused for a minute. Yeah.
Russia. Yeah, she has
Russia
this.
was fucking wild.
She's in private DM in a private Discord server with one of her whales, a few of her whales, and she's pretty good at it too. Not good like keep it hidden or something, but she's good at trapping people into parasocial relationships. I mean, in that sense, why do people um I say why do people carry to that kind of relationship when they know that is unhealthy for them? I mean, they have the money, right? They have the money, they have the time. The why of it actually distraughts me. They have tens of thousands of dollars. They have the time, but they chose an anime character for some reason.
it
It could be various reasons. I don't really judge the monetary aspect per se. You do what you want to do with your money and all that. What I don't like about it is being creepy and pretending you have like control over your own,
yeah,
like you're owed something because you pay money.
yeah. I mean, hmm. And you owe something because you pay money. I mean, sometimes like you're just supporting, like it's donation. Donations are donations. You're donating to someone to support their career, you know? And
Yeah.
it's usually favorable for them to reward you something, but they can just not offer anything. It only becomes bad if the individual in particular says that they'll offer something but not actually give it.
Holy shit! That fucking reminds me. A member from I don't know who I don't remember. I think I'm subscribed to her. Uh, what if you know Prison Projects? I don't know if Kai does. Uh, way back at debut, they actually fucking offered dates if you donated a specific amount of money. Discord calls
Oh
like
God,
500, like for example, $500 for a Discord call with them,
Jesus fucking
and
So,
like
Christ!
$50 to get a personal drawing or whatever, get a personal signature.
oh
Five
lord.
hundred dollars for a date. I don't
Oh
remember
Lord.
who it was, but it was a prison project VTuber.
I don't know what the prison project is, but that already sounds fucking.
It's owned by Sony now, I think. Sony Entertainment.
You know the morality of it. Even if I got that big, I wouldn't even have the morality or the like the evilness or the vile intention to trap people in relationships like that.
Yeah,
I think you
it's
get what I mean, yeah.
it's fucking evil.
That I use the word evil, not likely is actually evil.
Like it's kind of like the equivalent of like being addicted to like drugs, right? I think this is a very far out comparison, I know, but it's fucking awful. Like you're spending a bunch of money for someone who doesn't even love you, who kind of just like views you as a number. Like,
And on top of that, you knew for a fact that the girl you're talking to is lying.
yeah,
Yeah.
that I don't really know how I feel about honestly. Like on one end, like I know some like like some content creators, some VTubers actually genuinely cares about the people who donate to them and their top donators, but other people who just like doesn't give a shit. Like
It's a
Nianas.
mess on both sides. It's a mess on both sides.
Yeah.
Like you'd have someone who donates money to get closer to their favorite VTuber for whatever reason, and then on the other side you have VTubers who get parasocial with their audience. As an example, Tsunamaki Watame of Hololive. She's actually really, really parasocial with her audience. Like she'd I don't know if she still does this now, but she'd always cry on stream because her personal life was kind of shitty.
It's
So the word is she overshare her experience to gain
Yeah,
sympathy with
basically.
her audience.
Basically.
Yeah, okay.
I
I
mean,
mean, in a certain aspect, it's morally dubious. It's not illegal in any aspect, but I still think you should do it.
like I don't know, game personal with like an audience is just not a fun thing to do. There's lots of things that can go wrong with doing it. But I don't know. I probably don't really know much of anything because I don't really have an audience to overshare to. So
Oh fuck! You must have had the experience of having a large enough audience who actually have the readiness to support your whatever you do. I mean, they trust you. They trust you completely, and it's kind of you feel kind of bad when you exploit them, even though they let you do it.
yeah, it's something that doesn't leave you.
Yeah. and I really can decide. I really can't do it to them, even though I can. Sorry, the wording is a bit off, but I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I did know what you mean.
Holy shit, the topic's getting heavy. Anyway, about
Yeah.
inbreds. Neanders hating. We've mentioned Neanders for the third time already. So let's shit on her for a fourth time.
You sure?
I don't watch Neanders, but I don't think her personality is unique or
Her
authentic enough.
her personality is unique in her being
I
a
don't
fucking asshole.
I don't really have an opinion on her other than she's an extreme hypocrite. I'm pretty sure we are all well aware of her certain past with 4chan. She'd post stuff on 4chan to appeal to an audience,
Who the
and
fuck
then,
appeals to an audience on 4chan?
like I said, you have to have some sort of mental problem if you want to be a big VTuber. Neaners is no exception to that.
Okay, true,
Uh,
true.
Conf is undoubtedly one of her most popular cover songs. It's, I'm not going to say the C word, but it's very much lolly,
The C word.
The C word.
lolly adjacent. She deleted that and then fucking backstabbed her audience by appealing to Tumblr of all places. Came up came up with a lie like, I don't know, I I got tired of that past and on whatever the fuck she said. I don't remember right now, but and then the VTuber boom came, and then the first fucking thing she does is get a lolly model and stream fucking Nekopara.
Yeah, that sounds
Like
like
she
That's a
like
manners.
big
she
yap.
goes
That's a big yap.
like she goes lolly is bad and whatever. Lolicon is sexual abuse, and then first thing she does on VTubing is stream Nekopara of all things.
With a lovely VTuber
It's like
model.
it's like EDP
With a
three four
lolly
three getting cupcakes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually fucking
Jesus.
turned.
Okay, that's for Neanders. V Sojo versus Nuxtaku. What's Nuxtaku? Okay.
Hmm?
In the script, you said the V Sojo versus Nuxtaku. What was
Um,
Nux?
what specifically happened was that, there's a person LARPing around pretending to be like a Bishojo recruiter, and what he was actually doing was getting like personal data information of actual talents, VTubers and such. And the Bishojo offered no type of protection whatsoever. Bishojo did nothing to fight back against it. And what Natsuko did was Natsuko went out of his way to speak out against the person who was pretending to be Bishojo, get some justice all around. He spoke to the social management and he spoke to the talents there. And after everything was said and done, V Shoujo turned around and backstabbed him. Because why the fuck not?
Classic V Shoujo.
What they
Classic Vishojo.
what they did specifically was that the talents turned around and said that you actually put us in danger for making the situation public, even though it already was public, and they just called him out as a bad person, and the entire fucking community went after his ass for it with no prior evidence whatsoever. Despite the fact that they were just supporting them like a fucking week ago.
Yeah.
They actually came out in support of him. I remember a letter from Bishojo saying that they supported Knox and his endeavors for protecting the community and whatever. And then literally like a week later, it comes out that Nyanner's Melody, I think, and Vebe or Silvervale. I don't remember who was involved exactly. It turns out all of them were shit talking him behind his back. Like
Classic
they
Visojo.
come out in support of him, and then they shit talk him for no reason, no evident reason.
Yeah,
When
this
it's entirely their responsibility to protect their audience, and they just
yeah, it's completely fucking unknown whether what happened after what caused them to like turn like that. Nobody fucking knows to this day. Like they weren't going to gain clout from it. They weren't going to gain money from it, and all it did was just like fucking smear Nutsuckle's name for the sake of
I know,
smearing
I know.
Nutsuckle's
I
name.
think I think I know
Huh?
what happened.
What
I think I
happened?
know what happened. I think it's the case of what we might call a minor case of tomfoolery. We did a bit of mischief.
Yeah, they causing drama for no fucking reason. Yeah,
That's like Vishojo. That's like Vishojo 1.0.
and not only that, but you know, like how Kay mentioned, V Shoujo like um congratulating, like not congratulating, but supporting Natsuko publicly. They fucking deleted that after the talents were starting to get on his ass, which was completely fucking scummy. And after all that was done, like it just blown over, none of them apologized. None of them were fucking sorry for it, and nobody took fucking responsibility. Like everyone just forgot about it, which still angers me to this fucking day.
Oh god, nice.
Huh?
Classic Vishojo. I
internet
got no
drama be like
words.
that. Drama be like that.
Yeah. Classic fucking V
Everyone
Shoujo.
just fucking forgets it after a week.
But yeah,
Never mind the fact that this actually caused people to get doxxed and scammed because of it, but you know,
and nobody fucking
internet
cared.
do what internet do.
Yeah.
Alright, I apologize, but I have like 30 minutes more to talk because, like, in the next 12 hours, I'm gonna fly back to, you guess it, Macrosis place. Yeah. So I haven't prepared shit.
You have it what?
I haven't prepared, like, packing my stuff.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. So I got like half an hour left.
I was actually going to go to sleep since it's 3 in the fucking morning right now.
Yeah, yeah. You are in the US?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. Ending positive of the VTuber community. I have no words for this community. I have no words.
For
no
the
positives. No
community.
positives.
um, the positives of this community. What do we want to see? I want to. You want to know what I want to see from more from VTubing? I want
Okay,
to
speak your
see.
mind.
I want to see more people like What's this?
Germa.
Yeah, Germa.
Germa.
Germa. Yeah, just Germa. I want to see more fucking bro tubers. Like ones that are just fucking bros.
Oh, yeah. Like Germa. I want to see a fucking Tyler 1 VTuber.
Yeah, and Kenji. And Kenji.
Yeah.
Kenji's one thing that I can think of. Do you also know why his mode's fucking white? Because he's actually colored in real life, but they made it fucking white for some reason. Because just the racism of this community. I'm sorry.
Racism.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to be ending on a positive note, but there's nothing positive I can say about.
Well, I really can't say anything positive about the VTuber community, but however, I have some positive about the streaming industry in general. Because let's face it, VTuber are just streamers on a fancy setup.
Yeah.
So about a thing about streaming is, well, you can arrange your own hours and do your own stuff. You have the freedom, but however, the hours that you're not streaming, somebody else will. So there's always they have a competition between VTubers who are more productive. I think we're seeing the downfall of large corporates. The indies are getting much bigger than like Hololive and Nijisanji in general. Because for one, Nijisanji's in shambles. Hololive doesn't fucking stream.
Doesn't fucking stream. Yeah.
Hololive hires quality people, yes, but they don't stream. And I think we're seeing a shift in the community. I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing for it to. And another thing that I kind of noticed, when you're playing an offline game, right?
Yeah.
And you have this really funny moment, and when you have that moment, you kind of laugh at it, and then you realize, oh, damn, it's not real because only I experience it. It's kind of bummer, but when you stream, that moment is shared to like a dozen more people or 100 more people. It makes the experience more authentic. I think it's more real.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I like that aspect of it.
Yeah,
I like from from the VTuber industry at large, I like how it's close to anonymous in regards to how much you share about yourself to your audience. Like you don't have to open a face cam, just
yeah,
talk, just be entertaining, just share what you want to share with your audience. And that's really that I know it's we're supposed to be talking about positives, but that's something VTubers largely lack nowadays.
Yeah.
They lack the entertaining personalities.
yeah.
They actually just start face revealing on Twitter, and so the indie VTubers are extremely fucking horny, so they just straight post their fucking nudes on Twitter.
I hate that so much. You know,
Yeah.
the thing is,
V-tweeters.
there are so many VTubers and
V-tweeters,
so
am I
many
right?
niches. Yeah, there are so many VTubers and niches that in the end of the day, I think that no matter what you do, they'll forget you. They'll forget what you do. They'll forget what you say. They'll forget your promises. But I think that they will never forget that you make them laugh or you make them entertain. I think that's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
important about
Exactly.
the VTuber.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much.
Yeah, you forever become anonymous because they never see the real you. But however, they will remember that you make them laugh. I forgot who said it. I forgot which VTuber said it, but that's really fucking sad. But at the same time, positive.
I
Yeah,
think that's where the positive of the VTuber community ends.
I basically say yeah. Oh, you will get forgot. Wh- Did I say it correctly? They'll
No,
all forget you. Yeah, everyone will forget you at some point. But you make them laugh. That's what's important.
yeah, that's what's most important.
Just be entertaining.
Yeah,
Literally all I'm asking.
Yeah, just be
like
fucking entertaining.
yeah, like you can call me an inbred, but at the end of the day, you people will forget that. But they will keep the experience as positive, and that's enough. And inbreds are kind of cool.
Shut the fuck up. We need more German tubers, honestly.
German tubers.
YouTubers.
Like it's a genre. It's a genre now. Not according to just German tubers.
Yeah, just dermatibers. This is the first ever live stream that got double digit likes.
The first ever. Oh no.
That's what we're celebrating over. I guess
It'd be like that sometimes.
it does. I guess it's a good time to
I don't
end.
think we should be sad about the view counts because I asked Croco like for the first 2 years he streamed for like 2 people.
I don't care about view count. Like I said, I can just be unhinged as I fucking want with no repercussions, so.
Yeah. I kind of get it.
Hoshino Sora of Hololive, when Hololive first started, she streamed to 13 fucking people. And look
Yeah.
at them now.
Big numbers.
How do I feel? I feel
Yep.
fucking tired.
This stream advertises itself as like the Hustler University of VTubers. Like what the $500 VTuber coaching session looks like.
Yeah, VTuber coaching sessions are fucking stupid.
Imagine someone just like skip through the half the video and half me said like inflation isn't real.
Yeah,
You can just steal it.
or like me calling Baby a retard for the 7th time now.
For the 7th time. Like them can call someone a retard for the 7th time, but when I
But when I'm gonna fucking go to sleep.
I will forever remember the day when you asked me for a title for a VTuber stream video, and I name it after a Hustler University course. It's like the Andrew Tate of the VTuber industry.
Kai, I just
You're-
have an amazing idea, right? We get Macrosis on here.
All right, I'll let you go to sleep.
Okay. I guess that's it.
We'll do this again if more stuff comes out.
Yeah.
We have more stuff to talk about. This was
Yeah.
All
fun.
right,
This was
I'll
This
fun.
was
come
really
out.
fun.
Yeah.
Come out of the closet as a pansexual.
Whoa.
I already came out of the closet on Suno's video. I am going to fucking die now. Thank you guys for watching.
Rest in
The,
peace.
the 2 people who was here along the way.
2 viewers. The 1 viewers in that is me.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my mental breakdown. Thank you for witnessing my mental breakdown on
We
stream.
haven't even finished half the script.
Okay, yeah, we can just save to have the script for later then.
I'll add something. Talk about inbred.
Oh my fucking god.
Whoa.
Why? I'm going
Yeah. Add the stream.
I am
We
going
ain't gonna get
okay.
an outro. Do you have an outro?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have an outro?
Do I have an outro?
Do an outro.
Do an outro?
Do an outro.
Do an outro.
Yeah.
That's the outro.